Thanksgiving week is about to hit. Can you believe it? And most DoorDash drivers think their earnings are going to tank. Food delivery orders, yeah, those will probably disappear. But here's what almost nobody is talking about. Shopping orders become an absolute gold mine during Thanksgiving week. While everyone else is sitting in a parking lot waiting for food orders, I'm making $25 to $35 per hour doing shopping orders that most drivers ignore. I'm going to show you exactly how to capitalize on this, plus 5 other strategies I use to protect my earnings, even when everyone else is struggling. If you plan to dash during Thanksgiving week, you need to watch this entire video. Here's what actually happens during Thanksgiving week that no one talks about. Starting the Sunday before Thanksgiving, food orders start dropping off significantly. Why? Well, people are traveling, they're cooking at home, they're preparing for Thanksgiving dinner. By Wednesday before Thanksgiving, food delivery gets even worse. Most people are either cooking or have already left town for their travel plans. Then Thanksgiving Day itself, food delivery is honestly, it's not good, at least in my experience. Most restaurants are closed completely, and the ones that are open get slammed with orders because they're the only ones that are open, but the tips are usually not so great, and the wait times are sometimes insane. I know a dasher that last year they tried food delivery on Thanksgiving and made $47 in 4 hours. That's less than $12 per hour. You let me know if you've had a different experience, but to him, it wasn't worth it. But here's the thing, while food delivery dies, something else is ramping up hard, and that's what I'm about to show you. This is the secret that changed everything for me during the week of Thanksgiving. While food delivery orders did slow down considerably, DoorDash shopping orders absolutely exploded during Thanksgiving week. Think about it. People are cooking massive Thanksgiving dinners. They're hosting families. They realize at the last minute they forgot cranberry sauce, or they need more butter, or they ran out of heavy whipping cream. They're not driving to the store themselves. They're ordering it through DoorDash to get it to their house. Here's what I've experienced. Starting Sunday before Thanksgiving through Wednesday, shopping orders, especially from grocery stores, ramp up significantly. The best part, these orders pay better than most food delivery orders. I'm talking $12 to $18 for shopping trips. It takes like 20-30 minutes total. That's like $25 to $35 per hour, which is better than normal food delivery on regular days. But here's the kicker. DoorDash will prioritize giving you shopping orders once you start accepting them. The algorithm notices you're completing shopping orders successfully, and it sends you more and more of them. I've had days during Thanksgiving week where I got back to back to back shopping orders, and there was one day I did nothing but shopping orders, especially for like 5 or 6 hours straight. Now, here's how to maximize shopping orders during Thanksgiving week. Number 1, accept shopping orders starting Sunday before Thanksgiving. Even if you normally decline them or even have it toggled off, accept them during this week. Train the algorithm to send you more. Number 2, position yourself near major grocery stores. And if this is in your area, Safeways, Kroger's, Albertsons, whatever your local grocer is. Don't sit near restaurants, sit near grocery stores. Bonus, if you have a grocery store that's around restaurants, even better. Number 3, learn the store layouts fast. The quicker you can shop, the more orders you can complete per hour. I keep notes on my phone about where common Thanksgiving items are located, or if you have a good memory, you can put it right up here. Number 4, communicate with customers. Shopping orders require more communication than food delivery. If it's an item that's out of stock and they don't have anything chosen as their substitution, message the customer immediately with substitution options. Good communication can lead to better and bigger tips, especially in the app, or even cash tips. Number 5, check the item count before accepting, and also check for a number of cases of water. I avoid shopping orders that have large quantities unless the price is definitely worth it. The best thing is to find ones that are like 5 to 12 items, especially if they're not used to shopping. The key during Thanksgiving week is to really try to find those low item counts, because let's face it, the supermarkets are going to be busy and it's going to take you longer to get in, shop, and then stand in lines as well to check it out. But while other drivers are completing these food delivery orders, I'm crushing it with shopping orders. Now, DoorDash knows Thanksgiving week is slow for food delivery, so they try to lure drivers out with peak pay. You'll see $3, $4, maybe even $5 peak pays in your zone. This is a trap. Here's why. Peak pay only matters if you're actually getting orders. If you're sitting in a parking lot for like 30 minutes between food orders, that peak pay means honestly absolutely nothing. Plus, high peak pay floods your zone with drivers. Every dasher sees that $5 peak pay and logs on, and now you have even more competition for the very few food orders that do come through. My strategy: I completely ignore peak pay during Thanksgiving week. If it's there, it's there. If it's not, it's not. I focus on shopping orders instead, which don't get affected by peak pay saturation the same way as food delivery. Shopping orders are assigned based off of proximity to stores in your completion rate, not how many drivers are online chasing the same peak pay everyone else is. But for you food delivery drivers out there, you do need to know which restaurants are closed Thanksgiving Day before you even think about doing food delivery. Most chain restaurants are closed. Stores like Chipotle, Panera, Five Guys, Chick-fil-A, you need to check the whole week before which restaurants in your area are actually open if you're planning on working Thanksgiving. But there are fast food chains that do stay open, like McDonald's, some Burger Kings, Taco Bells, Denny's, IHOPs, Chinese restaurants. But like I said early in the video, some of these restaurants, because all the other ones are closed, get slammed with orders, and kitchen wait times could impact how you work the DoorDash app. My recommendation: skip food delivery on Thanksgiving Day entirely, especially if you're working in the morning to like mid-afternoon. Focus on shopping orders, because people are actually looking for those last-minute items that they forgot, and they have those oh crap moments. I need this before I make this recipe. Here's the thing: grocery stores and pharmacies stay open on Thanksgiving. They might have limited hours, but they are still open. I know somebody, I usually don't work Thanksgiving, I'm going to be honest, but I know somebody who made $80 and one person made $100 just on Thanksgiving morning alone before they even went to celebrate their own Thanksgiving, like 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. That could be a sweet spot if you're planning on working that day. Here's the thing: you can't rely on DoorDash alone, in my opinion, during Thanksgiving week. I Instacart because it's shopping. What are people doing during Thanksgiving week? They're shopping. Here's my system: I keep all the apps on. I keep them open. When an order comes in on any app, I evaluate it based off of what's presented in front of me. Obviously, because I'm a platinum dasher, I keep DoorDash as my priority, and then I also run Instacart in the background because I'm a diamond cart shopper there as well. If I get an order on any of the other apps, I pause DoorDash immediately, so that way it doesn't affect my acceptance rate. Once I complete the delivery, I unpause, I turn things back on, and rinse and repeat. For Thanksgiving week especially, I prioritize shopping orders above anything else, and that can be on any apps. The earnings are just better. Plus, any platform that has shopping will start sending you more shopping orders once you see them, once they see you accepting them and you complete them efficiently. Not all days during Thanksgiving week are equal. Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday before Thanksgiving are prime days for shopping orders. People are stocking up for Thanksgiving dinner. I focus 80% on shopping and like 20% if it comes in on food delivery. Shopping, a lot of it is going to happen in the morning to afternoon, and there's a couple of good ones at night. It's Wednesday before Thanksgiving can be sometimes the best day of the entire week, especially morning through early afternoon. It is packed. But the problem is you're fighting with a lot of people shopping at the same time. So know that this could be frustrating as much as it is you earning money. Now, Thanksgiving Day, food delivery is dead unless you don't have an oversaturated market and you don't have a lot of dashers in your market and orders are coming in. Then it might be an actual good day for you. But shopping orders will still come through in the morning to like really early afternoon before people actually sit down and eat. I'm talking like 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. Then the rest of the day, honestly, in my opinion, I would just take the rest of the day off. Like I said, I personally don't work Thanksgiving because it's a family day. Now let's talk Black Friday. Morning is dead for everything. There's no food, there's no shopping going on because everybody just shopped for Thanksgiving. There's really no food delivery going on because everybody's full. But Friday evening from like 5 p.m. to 10 p.m., food delivery becomes back strong. People are exhausted from shopping and they just want a quick meal. Switch back to food delivery during this time. Saturday and Sunday after Thanksgiving, solid days for both food and shopping orders. And then we're back to normal and let the holiday season begin. Your zone selection during Thanksgiving week is critical, especially for shopping orders. Look at your DoorDash app that the customers use and really figure out what stores are available in your own market. I target zones with multiple grocery stores and pharmacies. You want to be within 2 miles of at least 3 grocery store locations. The more stores in your zone, the more shopping order opportunities you actually get. Also, target zones in your residential areas where people are hosting Thanksgiving. These are people ordering last-minute shopping items. They're cooking, they're hosting. They might need actual entertaining things like plates and cups and stuff like that. And they might just have forgotten something and they need it now. My top zone choice for me, I'm in a suburban area with lots of grocery stores around my area. These zones, in my opinion, stay busy with shopping orders all week long. So there you have it, the complete survival guide for Thanksgiving week with shopping order strategy. So let me recap. Shopping orders are going to be big during Thanksgiving week. If you're into shopping, capitalize on this. And if you're not into shopping, my opinion, toggle it on even for a week to see if it helps you dollar per hour. Position yourself more towards grocery stores. If restaurants are around, a bigger bonus. Accept shopping orders to train the algorithm to send you more. Ignore peak pays for food delivery and multi-app with other apps, anything that has shopping involved. Also, dash Sunday through Wednesday for your maximum order volume, especially shopping, and target zones with multiple grocery stores and pharmacies. This strategy has always worked for me during Thanksgiving week, especially with my earnings. While other drivers are complaining about how slow it is, I'm still making bank with shopping orders. If you found this helpful, smash that like button and subscribe for more DoorDash strategies. So let me know, are you working Thanksgiving this year or have you worked Thanksgiving in the past? What has been your strategy during this week? Do you toggle on shopping? Do you toggle it off and say, no, never going to happen, even if it is Thanksgiving week? Let me know what works best for you during one of the busiest weeks of the year. I just did a holiday survival guide this year. You're going to want to check that one out next.